Last week, somebody asked me about my faith journey, and I was so excited to answer it. I was sharing with that person that my faith journey now really involves having a relationship with God, and how I understand that having a true relationship with God helps me solve anything. And it got me thinking, if I realize now that I have a relationship with God, what did I have prior to this? And I realized that the type of relationship that I had with him was more of a transactional relationship, meaning I only prayed when I wanted something or needed something, or somebody was sick or in harm's way, or I was feeling bad about something or feeling guilty and wanted forgiveness. And I only went to God when I needed something from him. And I realized that I lived that way for a really long time, that I lived in that transactional relationship. And over the past couple of years, I've really understood what it means to have a relational relationship with God, where I'm coming to God every day in prayer, talking to him on good days, on bad days, from the joys to the sorrows, to frustration, to, surprise and wonder and gratitude. I talk to God every single day now, no matter what. I want to be there. I want to pour into our relationship, and I'm not expecting anything in return. Now, that doesn't mean I don't pray and ask God for things or share what I need. I absolutely do. And what's different about it now is that I talk to God all the time, not just when I need something. So I share this because in my realization that was the kind of relationship I used to have with God compared to what I have now, and how much better the relationship is now, it got me thinking, how many of us are currently living in transactional relationships with some of the key people in our lives? Our parents, our friends, our family members, our coworkers, our clients even. Are you living in a transactional relationship with them? Or do you have more of a relational relationship? Meaning, do you have a relationship where you're gonna come and you're gonna pour into that person, you're gonna show up, what can I do for you? How can I give back to you? Expecting nothing in return. And I encourage you to think about that, to write down the key relationships in your life. And next to them, are they transactional or are they relational? And what's one thing that you're committed to doing to take it to the next level? Even if you're already in a relational relationship with that person, what's one thing you could do to strengthen that relationship even more? And I know some of you might be thinking, well, Jackie, it's not me, it's them. They only come to me when they need something. Well, I want you to think about that. How do you respond? Are you reaching out to them? Are you talking to them in other times? Or are you also only responding when they need something? If you showed up as more of a relational person in the relationship, do you think that could influence them? And if the answer is no, then it might be thinking about what can you control in that situation versus what can't you control. Are there some boundaries that you need to set up? Do you need to have a conversation? Hey, so-and-so, I really appreciate you trusting me, that you can come to me when you have something that you need. And I just need to share this with you. I'm sure this is not your intention. And I feel like it seems like you only come to me when you need things, and I really want our friendship to be more than that. I'd love to talk to you more frequently. I'd love for you to call me and celebrate and share or ask me questions. And I just felt it was on my heart. I needed to share that with you today, right? Do you need to have one of those conversations? So take some time today, reflect. Who are those key relationships? Are they transactional? Are they relational? And what's one thing you can do to take that relationship to the next level? Or what's one thing that needs to happen, a boundary, a conversation, to help you take that relationship to the next level. And if you're someone that likes to journal and you'd like to write this out, I've actually created a free sheet for you with the chart explaining everything that we went over on this live today, where you can go down and you can write down all these key relationships in a chart. You can identify them as transactional or relational, and then you have space to write down what you're going to do to level them up. So if you'd like a free copy of that, just comment below or send me a DM and I will get that over to you. Have an amazing day, and remember to focus on being in relationship with people, thinking more about what can I give you, what can I provide for you, rather than what can I get from you.